Hi, welcome back. Okay, so this is your getting paid Backstage pass. This is pass number 5, and probably one of the most important of all the passes of how to get paid. Now, I don't know about you, but I distinctly remember, am I saying that word right? Distinctly? I think that's right. Anyway, I so remember the very first time I got paid through my link before a party. Now, here's the thing. Yes, you can have people pay when they get there, but I am teaching you not to do that. I want you to have a profit every single party. And I remember I was riding with my husband, I was checking my phone, and I went to my email, and all of a sudden I saw a payment come through. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I clicked on it, and somebody had registered for my event. And I was so excited. So over the next few weeks, as people registered, I felt like I was, like when you go to a slot machine, anybody gamble in the audience? Am I the only one? I like gambling. I don't gamble a lot. I'll take like $40, but once I lose it, I'm done. But I do like to go gamble a few dollars. And so if I'm gambling, I'll put in, you put in something and then you do the little crank, or you just push the button and it has the 777 or the cherries. That's how I feel when I refresh my phone. I still, to this day, get excited when I refresh my phone and I see payment, payment, payment. It is so exciting. And so I know what that feels like, and I know what it's going to feel like for you to have those payments coming in before your event, because the likelihood of them canceling if they've already prepaid is very, very low. So I'm going to show you exactly how to set up a button for, again, I say button really weird, I'm so sorry. I'm going to show you exactly how to set up a button so that you can put that in your Facebook events, or you can email that out, or you can send that via Facebook Messenger, however you want to do it. This is through PayPal. Now, there are many ways to get paid. Facebook has a way you can get paid. I honestly am not comfortable yet using the Facebook method. And the reason why is just because they've had a lot of security breaches, and I don't know, I just don't feel comfortable yet with them. So I use PayPal, and that doesn't mean that your customer has to have a PayPal for them to use it. All that means is that you are using PayPal as your payment engine. So basically you sign up for a free PayPal account. When people pay you through that link, they take a percentage, okay? Anywhere, any kind of system, whether it's Stripe, whether it's Square, whether it's PayPal, whether it's Venmo, whatever the case may be, they are going to take a percentage. That's how they make their money, right? So in this case, I choose PayPal, and that still means that they can pay with a debit or credit card. It just goes through PayPal as the engine. They don't have to have a PayPal account to pay you. You can also register to get a Square. A Square is a thing that goes into your phone, and then people can slide it, or you can type it in. Again, I am teaching you to be paid before the event, okay? So I don't recommend doing it that way. Also, you can use Stripe. Stripe is another service, and I use Stripe on some of my online stuff. So it depends on how you want to use it. The reason I choose PayPal right now, and the reason I'm choosing PayPal right now is because it is very user-friendly, and they have a customer service that I can call pretty much at any time, and they are so sweet and will help me out with anything I need. So that's the reason, and here is the exact instructions to get that going. How to set up your PayPal button to put in a Facebook event. So when you log into your PayPal, you're going to, first you need a PayPal account, so make sure you have set up a PayPal account. Then you're going to go to Tools right here, then go to PayPal Buttons, and then you're going to pick Buy Now right here, this first one. When you click Buy Now, and by the way, PayPal is so good about, if you need any help, if you ever scroll down and hit their contact page, they have like a phone number. You just hit Call Us, and then you can call them, and it gives you a passcode. So they're open Monday through Friday and Saturday and Sunday. So I often, if I'm stuck on something, I'll just give them a quick call. So Tools, PayPal Buttons, and then Buy Now. After you've hit Buy Now, You're going to put in the name of your event. So keep it on by now. I'm going to put testing. You would put the name of the event. Then you would put the date. I'm just going to do it like this so you understand. Name of event, comma, date, time, and location. That way when people go to pay, they know. Then in the price, $35 or however much you're charging. And then you don't need to do anything else but create button. So I only filled in 2 things. I'm ignoring all the rest. Create button. I'm probably saying button wrong. And then in the middle, you have a website code, which again, I have my virtual assistant do that kind of stuff. But I just click email, and then I copy this link, and then now I can take it to Facebook and create an event and actually put this as the ticket, okay? So if I go to home, and then if I go to Texas Art and Soul, let me find it. So I have that link copied, right? So now when I create my event, I just go over to the left on my business Facebook page. I click events, and then here's where you can create an event. So if you need to pause this as you do it, you can. So you just hit create event, and then I can put the event name, the where it's going to be. Then I put the location here. So if it's a public event, if it's somebody's private home, you might not want to put that. Then you put the date it's going to be. Let's say it's on Monday the 18th, and it starts at 6 p.m. And then it ends on the 18th and ends at 9 p.m. And then the description, you can put about the event here. And then the ticket URL, this is where I paste my PayPal button that I just created. So now people can actually pay through this ticket URL. I can add a co-host. So if, for example, Brenda was the person I was having the party with, she was hosting it at her home, I would put her name here, and then I would hit publish. So when you hit publish, this link that I got from PayPal, the generated code right here, is what is allowing me to go there. So if I was to put this in a URL and hit enter, it's actually going to bring me to buy this event. So it's going to have me want to buy $35. Now people don't have to pay with PayPal. They can pay with a debit or credit card. So anyway, I hope that helps. That's how you add it. Again, if you're really struggling and you need help, PayPal is very, very great with their customer service, and you can call them directly and they'll walk you through as well. If you're trying to put this and embed it on a website, again, really like techie stuff, some of y'all might be like, oh, that's not techie, but to me, that's techie. I hire my virtual assistant to do that. However, my website, I usually don't put events on there anymore. I usually do it through a Facebook business page like this, and then put the button on there. So I hope this helps y'all, and let me know if you have some questions. Thanks, guys. I hope that was helpful, and if you need the notes and the step-by-step instructions, they are below in the description on the handout. Remember, those handouts are your guide to help you through everything that you need. And remember, I also have included a massive action, the bonus that tells you step-by-step of exactly where to start. So if you're confused, always go back to that handout that's going to help you take steps right away. So I want to talk really quick about handling no-shows. Again, if you send links beforehand and get signups beforehand, you are going to have way less of an issue for no-shows. Yes, you will still occasionally get no-shows. That's part of the business. That's part of, doing business on your own. However, you reduce the risk significantly if you get the payment done beforehand. So in that video that I just showed you, shows you exactly how to get that done. Also, I just want to remind y'all, first off, thank you so much for being a part of this Backstage Pass course. I just love sharing this information with you, and I just truly hope and pray that it helps your business, because I know how much just, you know, one party a month can really help your business and your financial situation. And also socializing. I don't know about you, but I have a child, and so depending on, you know, sometimes it's just fun to get out and have ladies' night out. And I don't know about y'all, but, you know, my life is busy and there's a lot of people pulling me in a lot of directions. And so when I teach my paint parties, it's almost like I'm being paid to have a ladies' night out. And I just love it so, so much. And I want that for you. I also want to remind you that we can learn all that we want. And we can think that we have to have everything perfect before we start. But guys, I want to encourage you. I want to encourage you right now to go ahead and take action. It is scary. I know it is. I'm there with you. I'm out there teaching paint parties right now. Right when you're watching this, I'm probably out doing a paint party right now. It is scary. I'm always scared when I go to new locations. I'm always scared when I go to a new home and people I've never met. But once I get started, I shift my focus from me to them. And it's all about serving them and helping them have a great experience. So guys, I know you're scared. It is okay to be scared, but what it's not okay to do is to not take action. Just imagine if you don't do anything, okay? You know what's gonna happen. Your next year is gonna look the same, right? But imagine if you were to just try it. What if you were to try it? What if you were to go out there? And I know you're watching this. You're ready to take action because you bought this course. So I know you're excited and you're ready to take action. But make sure you take action, okay? I want you out there teaching paint parties, making a second income for your family, and having a ton of fun doing that, okay? So you have all the tools. You have all the exciting things. And the next pass is going to go over all the ins and outs of the paint party business and the actual schedule of how it will happen throughout the night, or the day if you're teaching them in the day. So I want you to use this course, you know, re-listen to it, listen to it while you're on a walk, whatever it is to help it stick, and then take action. Imagine what the next year can look like if you do a few of these, or maybe you end up doing a lot, or maybe, you know, you end up, you know, this is a stepping stone to something else. Like I said, I never in a million years imagined that I would be online talking to you right now. You know, I was teaching paint parties, doing my thing. I never knew it was going to lead to all of this and being able to help you. So I am so, so thankful for you and so thankful for what you have coming up in your world. And I can't wait to see what you do with it. So thank you so much for watching this one, and cheers to getting paid for your paint parties. And I'll see you on the next Backstage Pass.